We can see an overcast sky from the commentary box. We hope to see some assistance for the swing bowlers today. Today's dusty pitch looks like a surefire Bunsen. Can the spinners fire things up? It's time for the toss. The men who matter are out here. Let's see. Heads is the ball. And heads it is. It's a decision. A change of pace. The fast bowler has now joined the attack. Steps out his front foot and defends that beautifully. He looks to slog that one between long on and long off. He's shown his contempt with a ravaging shot. Lofted for 4. A cracking way to get off the mark. That's a good throw by the fielder. Get it right back at the stumps. That's one more notch on his belt. Good single. Such a neat dismissal. Fantastic delivery. He has to stick to his basics and not give away his wicket here. He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs. Time for some spin now. An off-spinner comes into the attack. He's going over the wicket for a shift in tempo. That was an educated edge there from the batsman. Plays it down the leg side. An impressive stint by both batsmen. Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. He's going around the wicket this time. With a hop, skip and a jump of the ropes. 4 to the batsman. Swept across with no mercy. Swept away in a frenzy. Keeper. 2 runs. Oh, that's brilliant. They've run the first one hard and came back for the second so quick. Blinding speed and a quick throw. Now that's a solid defense. The striker is hesitant to make any big moves. No runs off that ball. A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. He dives wildly back to the crease. Is he out? A good over for the batting team. A leg spinner has come into play. Took the pace off the ball with that. Good effort from the fielding unit. He gets in a sharp throw to save some extra runs. No reason to let the batsman get settled. It's well on its way. There's nothing on earth that can stop that one. That's lofted for massive 6. What a beauty. The ball races away to the boundary. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. A good over for the batting team. Time for some spin now. An off-spinner comes into the attack. He watches the ball so closely and attacks it straight down the ground. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. The bowler is ready to bowl around the wickets. This will be interesting. He had less than a second to throw himself in front, and he makes it! What a save! A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. An unfortunate error by the bowler. The umpire grants the batting a no ball. It's a free hit for the batsman at the crease. Bam! Sends a lofty drive straight over the non-striker's end. Couldn't have added more grace to it. Off the over's last ball. A good over for the batting team. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. That finds the middle of the bat and he goes for the on-drive. Sensational stuff. He's got a great arm and knows how to use it. What a throw. That was a cleanly managed pull. That almost took the batsman's head off. A stern warning from the umpire. Looks like he will be warned for this delivery. That was just exceeding the acceptable height limits. A wild swinging delivery. The batsman is in real trouble now. That was nicely driven to offside covers, but stopped by the fielder. A very good over for the bowling team. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. That's gonna sting later. Let's hope he can recover from it quickly. Well contained. A smart effort by the bowler. Could have easily nicked the bat. The batsman totally baffled. A good length from the bowler. That's a fine delivery. Pulled at it brilliantly. The stroke connects. He hits long and hard down outside edge, and it will run to the boundary. It's sayonara with that delivery. A 4 off the last ball. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. That's well left. Better safe than sorry. A careless effort from the bowler. It's a wide. Gracefully pulled down the leg side. The batsman might be in trouble here. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. A good effort from the fielding unit. They need to keep this momentum going forward. Plays a square drive to the leg side region. He's lofted it just right. Bounce and boundary. Loud shouts from the bowling team, but the umpire decides in the batsman's favour. Poor judgment there. That was an unnecessary run. He's scrambling back to the blocks. Can he make it? He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game here. He's driven it hard and home, frolicking down the pitch. The crowds are going crazy for that unbelievable stop. Looks like he has to make a dive to save his wicket. Huge fumble. He has run out and has to walk back to the pavilion. Great stuff from the bowler. That's another wicket gone. He is the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and anchor the innings. Time for some spin now. An off-spinner comes into the attack. That was well judged by the fielder. Plays a square drive to the leg side region. Couldn't get any runs for it. He moves like lightning and stops it. Just catapults it right back to the crease. Good throw. Can he flummox the batsman by bowling over the wicket? He's going to try. A quick shuffle and it's all in the wrists as the ball flies down leg side. Batsman's off the mark with that single. The umpire signals it as a wide delivery. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. That was a guaranteed four, but he blocks it with flair. Great coordination between the pair. That's good running. That's a dot ball to end the over. Nicely bowled. A leg spinner has come into play. That's no good. A no ball gives the batting a freebie. He's devastated that ball. Thumped over the field for four. A half effort. Let's hope it doesn't continue outside. Sensational effort in the field there. He makes a perfect throw to return the ball close to the stumps. 2 runs. That's sensible cricket. What a block. Amazing speed and reaction time from the fielder. The batsman has driven it to perfection. The pressure seems to be building here for the batting team. Bowler overstepped the line there. Time to go for the maximum. Here comes the chance for a free hit. That's sliced away brilliantly by the batsman. He had his chance. Muffed it. No boundaries here, I'm afraid. Great line and length once again. No runs off that one. The batsman has found the gap through the fielders in the deep square with a gentle push. That was nicely driven to offside covers, but stopped by the field. 4 more runs to end the over. A good over for the batting team. An off spinner. Will the bails be spinning off soon, we wonder? They took a bit of time to get the field set up right. That's some fine running between them. He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. A hard smack sends the bowler a message. Keep doing that and I'll keep hitting you for 4. Tough opposition for the batting side in this outfield. The fielders are taking up positions inside the circle as power play kicks in. Keeper! 2 runs. That's sensible cricket. The batsman has found the gap through the fielders in the deep. A daredevil dive that pays dividends. Boundary denied. That was nicely driven to offside cover. Straight as an arrow, that one. A resounding shot. A leg spinner has come into play. The batsmen have to control the shots as the fielders are in set positions. The fielding is spread out, making it a bit hard for the batsmen to score. The mid and outfield are dotted with guardians as the captain orders a change of field. He struck the meatiest bit of willow there. A whale of an acrobatic dive prevents the extra run. The bowler smiles in relief. Catapults it right back to the crease. Excellent placement by the batsman. Moves quickly to place the ball on the offside. Swept away in a frenzy. A solid defence to a great ball. A good variation there, forcing the batsman to defend once again. They get nada. Driven straight to the point fielder on the offside, but no runs added. Four more runs to end the over. The bowling decides to send in a spin meister. Can he spin up a wicket? Swept across with no mercy. A premature end to a promising start. Caught out. A new batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes. The field has spread itself to cover those strayed boundaries as they are now free to reposition. That was some sensational. Catapults it right back to the crease. Good throw. That's some clever use of the wrist from the batsman. The fielders are on guard, protecting the infield closely. A good shot selection, drives the ball through the offside. Opening the tally with a quick single. A lovely leg glance, well edged by the batsman. Well fielded, and the batsman couldn't get away with it. A quick couplet from the batter, but the bowler's not singing a happy tune. The batsman strikes a double on the final delivery. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. He is hit by the delivery. He was in two minds whether to go for the shot or let it go. The batsman opting to play it safe on that one. No runs. The fielders are pulling out all the stops. He's got it in hand and chucks it right back. It's another dot ball in this over. The bowler will be pleased with that one. A change of sides requested by the bowler. He's onto something special here. He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs. This might be close. The batsman goes for the dive. The shouts are loud. The umpire isn't. No wicket here. A fine double that'll push the tally ahead. Whacks it flat and hard to extra cover. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. The fielder is all over it. He's got it in hand and chucks it right back. That was driven nicely for a boundary. That's a quick bit of legwork from these two. No more singles out to mingle with that whopper. What a sixer! What a hit by the batsman. It's raining sixes here. And that's a six. A massive one. That's been sliced away for six. Despite the appeal, that's a tough call. The umpire calls for a close-up. Oh dear, looks like a bit of willow on that one. The bowler baited him nicely into playing wide and loose. Ultra edge will seal the deal here. There's the spike and it's all over. Ultra edge detect erases all doubt. He's positively out to that beauty of a ball. The medium pacer has been called into the attack. Some aggressive defence there from the fielding side. Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. He jumps back to safety. Was he in time? He has to anchor the innings and look to stay on till the end to put up a good total. The bowler tries for something new here. A change of sides signalled by the umpire. He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs. onside this time for more runs. Few changes in the field as they are looking desperately for that wicket. Superb delivery. The ball sneaks through and hits the bails. It's an all-out attack from the bowling. Another batsman bites the dust. They lose another wicket in quick succession. A new man in. Time for him to up the scoring rate. Let's see what happens here. The umpire isn't taking any chances with this one. Time for a closer look. Looks like an unfortunate slice. He never should have gone for that. Ultra edge detect to confirm. Bet he knew it was over before anyone else. Back to the dressing room he goes. That's some great bowling. The batsman is out for none. A really special innings needed from him to pull him over the finish line. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. That was spotted so quickly by the fielder. He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. Did he edge it? The umpires asked for the stump camera. The cameras have spotted a nick. Waiting on the audio confirmation from Ultra Edge Detect to know for sure. The batsman's regretting it already. He had very little chance to save himself that time, and he knew it. It's a sad walk back to the stands. A set batsman at the other end. He needs all...
Not out.
Looks like they'll go up for the review. The third umpire has been asked for. Too fine a call to make on sight. Can't see any deflection, but even a fine edge can spell disaster. Risky business going for a stroke like that. The appeals were big and loud, but Ultra Edge Detect is keeping mum. No reason to walk back to the pavilion this time. Steps out his front foot and defends that beautifully. The batsman has found the gap through the fielders in the deep. He had less than a second to throw himself in front, and he makes it! What a save! A lovely drive down the offside. Beautiful follow-through. 4 off the over's last ball. A leg spinner has come into play. He's got a great arm and knows how to use it. What a throw! He struck the meatiest bit of willow there. A whale of an onside shot. Batsman's off the mark with that single. What agility! He stopped that brilliantly! Excellent use of the feet by the batsman. It has been pushed down to the square region. He has saved some important runs for his team with that dive.
How's that?
A wild leap of desperation. Did he make it? A confident appeal from the bowler, but the umpire isn't convinced. He turns down the appeal. Not so good run up to the crease this time from the bowler. Extra run to the batting team. The bowler's loss is the batsman's gain. A free hit is signalled. Big miss. Couldn't make full use of the free hit delivery. Driven it to the mid-wicket fielder on the leg side. No runs at it. That's some clever use of the wrist from the batsman. He drives that one down to the onside. He'll live and fight another day. A good decision to avoid that one. A sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown. A beautiful delivery, and it swings through the line. No run again. Clever bowling by the bowler. The batsman has been deceived. The batting feels confident. Not a big target, so hopefully... Time for some spin now. An off-spinner comes into the attack. The batsman presses forward in defence. He gets to the pitch of the ball and tries a lofty... He whacks it over the fielders' heads. Bounces for four. He opens his account in style with a boundary. The ball might as well be invisible. What a miss. He gets to the pitch of the ball and tries a lofty reverse. The ball has pierced the fielders all the way. He's struggling to get into a good rhythm in this stint. Two's company, but three's a hat-trick. Can he do it? He's absolutely obliterated that one. They'll be hunting for that one in the audience. Superb wrist work. That's been deposited into the stands again at the end of the over. An expensive over that'll cost the bowling a lot in makeup. Will this medium pacer bolt past the batting line? We'll know soon. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. A fielder is getting ready to get a hold of it. And that's four. Using his feet superbly. Lovely shot. New to the ground. No, it's in the air. This could be the big one. It's a long, long way to Tipperary. And that stunning six. Steps out and hammers it into the stands. Some unbelievable power hitting there. A deadly combination versus the ball when these guys are paired up. A real real crowd pleaser, that one. A rocket of a shot. Sails over the boundary ropes for a 6. That's 3 in a row now. A clean sweep and it clears the field. It looks like it's going all the way. And it does. 4. Superb wrist work. That's been 6. The bowling decides to send in a spin meister. Can he spin up a wicket? Time for some spin now. There's no cricket pitch on earth that could contain that one. He's taken the aerial route. 6 more. Exquisite timing. He has lofted this reverse sweep. And it's gone for a 4. They've weathered many a storm together, haven't they? Great partnership. An absolute blaster of a shot. What a whopper. That looks like a big one. What an effort! He slogs it over to the midfield region. Some fancy footwork there. Pays off with a 4. That's a rail gun of a shot. Belted it far, high and away. It's a huge shot. Timed brilliantly by the batsman. Runs to end the over. Batsman would be very pleased with that over. A pacer who's known for his physical intensity. Can he up his game today? A change of pace. No need to run for it. Shot. The crowd has gone mad. That's an identified flying object into the stands for 6. Nice to see them both supporting each other through the innings. Slogs it through the covers brilliantly. The ball is not stopping for anyone. A 6 to bring up his half-century. That's terrific. Fielders are making their move in the ground. He is not able to control the line and length on this spell. Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. It's a loud shout and the batsman is unsure. The umpire says he's safe, not out. A quick couplet from the batter. Bet the bowler's not singing a happy tune. A pour over from the bowler. Will this medium pacer bolt past the batting line? We'll know soon. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. Exquisite timing. He has lofted this reverse sweep. With that 4, he crosses the 50-run mark. A superb innings. He's lofted it skyward. Is that going to cost him? That was a brilliant catch. He held on to it. The fielding unit has aided in the early breakthrough here. A new batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes. There's no stopping that turf wrecker. 4 runs it is. Looks like he's sending a message to the bowler. First ball boundary. Another 4. The bowler has used all the weapons in his armoury, but nothing is working. Exquisite timing so far. Will this be a hat-trick boundary? A brutal sky shot that soars above the pitch into the crowd. He's joined the space race with that one. 6 runs. The batsman has found the gap through the fielders on the offside.
Keeper.
He has to run hard on this one. He's got it in hand and chucks it right back. The bowling decides to send in a spin meister. Can he spin up a wicket? Time for some spin now. And off, swept away in a frenzy. 1 bounce and over the fence. What a way to bring up the victory. What a performance from the winning side. They'd be very pleased with the result. What a performance. The man of the hour also wins the man of the match.